Almost every day, Muslim separatists in Srinagar, the summer capital of Indian Kashmir, protest against next month's state assembly elections. They demand an end of Indian rule on the disputed Himalayan region. Some of the separatist groups want an independent Kashmir, and the others want a merger with Muslim Pakistan. This comes as India and Pakistan continue to work toward ending decades of animosity over the disputed territory. Each claims the entire region. Trucks rumbled across the border last week, laden with Indian fruits, honey and spices. This trade route opened under a 2004 peace agreement for the first time in 6 decades. The Prime Minister of Pakistani Kashmir, Sardar Atiq, said the peace overture is the result of recent talks between Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and Pakistan's new president, Asif Ali Zardari.
All these things, slowly and gradually, they are the contributory factors towards the ultimate resolution.
Michael Crepon at the Stimson Center in Washington says the two neighbors should form a regional authority to produce much-needed electricity in the poverty-stricken region.
We conceive of an authority that is able to pull in foreign direct investment, countries that want to help this area to develop and help normalize relations between India and Pakistan, reduce violence.
Crepon urges Washington to invest in such projects to bring much-needed development for the people of Kashmir. Washington has been encouraging the two sides to hold a ceasefire their country's leaders devised 4 years ago, and the U.S. is pushing to further open trade and transport between the two Kashmirs. Stephen Cohen at the Brookings Institution says the next U.S. president should also encourage improved relations to free more Pakistani soldiers to fight Islamic militants on its western border.
Pakistan has already moved a number of divisions from the Indian front to the northwest frontier, but there has to be a further acceleration of détente between the two countries. And fortunately, I think, Zardari has been very forthcoming.
Haider Malik at the Joint Special Operations University run by the U.S. Defense Department says it is in Pakistan's interest to make peace with India.
Pakistan doesn't want to open up a new front, at least now, at least at this moment. There is a major insurgency that has taken over parts of northern Balochistan, federally administered tribal areas, blowback on several districts in NWFP. And then Afghanistan, right next door, is imploding.
Malik says Pakistani leaders are worried that the new U.S. president could use military force to halt Iran's nuclear program. He says they fear such a conflict could further fuel existing insurgencies inside Pakistan. Ravi, Khanna, VOA News.